Now, this is a must-see video. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a hilarious video featuring a 14-year-old girl destroying some woke liberal school board in Somewhereville, USA. I don't really know where this is. If y'all know, please let me know in the comments. But this video was fantastic. Her delivery, the reaction from the woke school board was just priceless. Now, we all know what's happening right now in K through 12 education in the USA. They all want to be woke. They all want to push forward their very far left liberal ideology onto children. We're talking about the LGBT agenda. We're talking about everybody got to have their feelings protected. Can I get a safe space? All this stuff is going on right now in K through 12 education. And this 14-year-old girl went before the school board to tell them how ridiculous this all is in her own unique way. And before I go any further, let's go ahead and get into the clip. If you want to see the clip in full, link as always will be in the description box. If you're on IG, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
No, excuse me. We're going to hand it back to you.
Oh, let her go.
Please.
Let her go. Ask your
I
lawyer.
don't think you're running the meeting, sir.
No, but ask your lawyer.
Are you afraid?
It's not going to hurt it.
So they're already intimidated by this little girl. They're already mad. Before she says anything, before she's even able to get her piece out there, they're already upset.
Yes.
Leave him in the classroom, don't they?
They're afraid. Pornography, what you want?
Ask your lawyer.
They're scared.
Okay, so whatever she's about to read right now, everyone gets a copy so they can read along. Very well done. Shout out to her. Shout out to the parents and everybody else for making it happen.
Thank you.
At the end of the last board meeting, a few of you board members were triggered by the facts and truth my mom, myself, and a few of the other commenters spoke about. I did a bit of digging online, and I discovered a way to follow up on the airing of your grievances regarding the public speakers at these meetings. It is called the Hurt Feelings Report.
All right, gotta show it.
At the end, you'll see that there's a place for your name, date your feelings were hurt, name a person who hurt your feelings, and which feelings were hurt. There's also a part to document your injury, such as which ear were the hurtful words spoken into. Is there permanent damage to your feelings?
The reaction from the school board is hilarious. It is hilarious. They are triggered by this 14-year-old little girl destroying them with very simple words.
Did you require a tissue for your tears? And if the words resulted in a traumatic brain injury? Part 4 of this report is important for you to know. You can mark all the reasons you fill in the report. Some of the reasons are as follows. I am thin-skinned. My feelings are easily hurt. I didn't sign up for this. I was told that I'm not a hero. I was not offered a tissue. I want my mommy and other options. Again, you can check all that apply to your hurt feelings. There's additional space for you to explain more in depth on how your feelings were hurt. The bottom of the form reference is the department. The department refers to the parent attendees of these meetings. The statement on the bottom of the report reads as follows. We, as the department, take her feelings very seriously. If you don't have someone who can give you a hug or make things all better, please let us know, and we will promptly dispatch a hugger to you as soon as possible. In the event a hugger cannot be found, an EMS team will be dispatched. If you are in need of supplemental support upon written request, we will make every reasonable effort to provide you with a blankie, binky, or a bottle if you so desire.
The reaction from the school board is amazing. I love this. Shout out to this young girl.
Remember to sign the form and you can present it to all the parents at the next meeting, since they are the people responsible for voting you onto the board. They are your bosses and will determine if your grievances are legitimate and if actions should be taken. I'm sure that they will be as attentive to your complaints as you will to theirs. Please feel free to make copies of this blank form so you can file hurt feeling reports in the future when you feel any of the public speakers at these meetings are in violation of their personal rights. Thank you.
Very well done. Shout out to her. Bravo. It's crazy when you got 14-year-old little girls like 8th, 9th grade, right around that age, destroying fully grown adults, making them get upset, making them get in their feelings, making it get to the point where they need to fill out the actual report. They need to fill out the report. They need to get a blankie, a binky, a baba. They need to get all that good stuff to heal their hurt feelings. That was amazing. We need much more of that. And as I said, it's pretty pathetic that you're going to have kids come in here and school adults like this. The adults on the school board. Look, if you have a school board, these people should be the responsible adults. They should be the leaders of other people. They should be the ones who are held to kind of a higher standard. But obviously, from what we have seen all over the country, that's not been the case. These people are the most weak and the most need of help and the most need of guidance. And unfortunately, they're the ones running the show. So when you see some of these things in school, like some of the books that are very inappropriate for children to read, when you see some of the education that's going on, when they're not focused on reading, writing, arithmetic, the 3 R's, if you will, they're not focused on that. They're focused on LGBT ideology. They're focused on anti-Trump ideology. They're focused on far left liberal ideology. They're focused on that and not the actual education. And you're seeing the test scores plummet. You're seeing kids' aptitude, reading, math, all of that. You're seeing all that stuff plummet. During C-19, they didn't want to go to school, meaning the administrators, the teachers, and everybody. They didn't want to do in-person learning. And you starting to see all these different metrics fall, while the other things that are inconsequential but are consequential to they're inconsequential to actually learning, but they are consequential when it comes to brainwashing. You seeing all those metrics rise up. So at a certain point, it's like, what's going on? Maybe we might need to replace some of these school boards with girls like that. They were right there. Why not? Why not have some of the students really become the teachers? Because the teachers, in many cases, aren't doing a good job. And shout out to all the good teachers out there. I know you guys exist. I got them in my family. You guys are amazing people who really care for these kids and really bring your all every day. Shout out to you. You guys don't get paid enough. You should get paid more. But unfortunately, there are many teachers, administrators, staff, etc., who don't care about the kids. They're there to get a paycheck. And you have some who are more interested in brainwashing and non-academic things than they are with actually educating children in a proper way. But as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to everybody who needs that form. If your feelings are hurt by watching any of my videos, and especially this video right here, you should file the hurt feelings report, okay? Tell the nice man or the nice woman who gives you the report where ABL hurt you, okay? Point to the space on your ears where the words I said hurt your feelings, okay? Do you need a binky, a blankie, a baba? Do you need a hot towel? Like, what do you need to have your feelings get repaired? And I want to add one last thing as I close. We got to get beyond all this stuff about feelings and how I feel, especially as men. We can't really be too concerned with that. I understand we're human beings and we have feelings. Okay, I get it. We're not robots, we're humans. However, we can't just dwell and live in our feelings, because if we do that, how are we going to push society forward? How are we going to even maintain society, let alone innovate and create and figure out new ways to conquer complicated problems that we are facing every single day? We can't be stuck in our feelings, not at all. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How'd you feel about that hurt feelings report? Do you know anyone who needs to fill that out? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. I thought that was amazing. Shout out to the 14-year-old girl for setting a bunch of ridiculous, crying, whining, complaining, nonsensical adults down. I loved it. We need much more of it all over the entire nation. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.